Getting calls from the recruiters, but after that there is a no reply, no response from the recruiter. Everything becomes silence. Not very sure like you have applied, recruiter has really shared your profile or just collected my personal data. If you're having this challenge and if you're not very sure like how to scrutinize recruitment agency and recruiter, this video is specially for you who are getting regularly calls from the recruiters, but after that it's getting complete silence. Hello everyone, I am Tejasvvita Kaamble and I'm a founder of the Pro Career Ignition Club and working as a career comeback coach in the market in India as well as in Dubai. Having 18 years of experience into the recruitment from India and Dubai, so I have idea from both the side of the table how really it works. So let's fix this problem. What type of agency you are looking and how to scrutinize good agency so your data should not get leaked in the market, and that is all the private data. Trust me, the detail what you are providing on your CV, these are sometimes used by the fraud companies and fraud people. So how to save that and how to find the right recruiter, right agency, let's find out. 2 months ago, one of my participant who's sitting in India, she got a call from Dubai based recruiter saying that like your profile has been shortlisted and we have an excellent opportunity which will help you to build your career in Dubai. But to process your application, we need the nominal fees. And this lady paid the nominal fees also. And what happened? The recruiter disappeared and the number also discontinued. And that way, she joined the Pro Career Ignition Club to find out where she made the mistakes, okay, which I explain her, the knowledge she gained by joining the Pro Career Ignition Club. That's the same information which I provided her. I'm going to share in this video also. So if you are getting a calls again and again from the recruiter and asking for the money, this video is going to help you to validate whether that particular recruitment agency is really authentic or not. And let me make one statement here. This video is not against for the any recruiter and any recruitment agency. There are certain malpractices are happening to reduce that, where job seekers should not fall into that trap. That's the reason this video is created. So they will have a knowledge and accordingly they will take the decision. Because I know there are a lot of good recruitment agency and the recruiters, they are actually doing a wonderful job and giving a right opportunity to applicant. So let's begin this. Many job seekers, when they are getting a call from the interviewer, they do these mistakes. First mistake, what they do? They trust on each and every recruiter and share the details. Second, one resume is circulated for all the job positions. So if two recruiters are calling, one resume will go to both the recruiters. And third important thing, they never check where your data is going. So what I'm going to share 7 checking points how you can validate whether that recruiter and the recruitment agency is really going to help you to find the job opportunity or not. Now, the first point is checking about the details of the company. Now, you might be thinking like or question must be in your mind. When recruiter is calling, how we can simultaneously cross the data about the company. So you don't need to do it immediately that time. You need to, once you receive a call from the recruiter, listen what type of opportunity the recruiter is offering, how the recruiter is talking. And once it is done, towards the end of the conversation, you can always ask for the please provide the certain details like your company details, the client details, as well as the job description, detailed job description, what will be the salary, everything, what is the company website. So by asking all this information, when you are getting an email from the recruiter, that means you can able to identify. You can identify whether the company is having a website or not, okay? Whether that position is posted on the company website or not. Whether the details are which are given about the client, those also you can validate. So once you have a detail, if they have a digital presence, that means the company is authentic, okay? Then you can check like how many years they have completed in this market. So how old is this company? All these details you can check. On that basis, you can decide whether you wanted to proceed or not. Now, second important thing, ask right smart questions. So many times in the desperation, many job seekers, when any recruiter is calling, they just understand what is the job requirement, and to attend the interview, all job seekers, many job seekers, not all, or many job seekers, they said, yes, we know. But asking the right question is very important. That is like a, okay, what is the company size, where is the location, okay, what will be the duration, like a working hours, whatever doubts you are having. These are the smart questions. Before they proceed, it's always better to have the clarity about where your profile is going to share, which company is that. If you are working into the MNC company and if the recruiter is sharing your profile in the mid-sized company, are you comfortable to work with the mid-sized company? All these informations are very important before you take decision to share your profile. So asking the right question which will give you the confidence, yes, this is my future opportunity and I can work in this company. That information you have to collect from the recruiter. Now, third important point, understand the recruitment agency, whether it is falling into the which category. So there is a one video which I have created like a 1.5 year back. In that I have explained which type of agencies are available in the market. So let me give you the quickly explain you. If it is a manpower agency, they are dealing into the blue collar and the white collar also. If any company from Dubai or any GCC, any international company hiring staff, so these manpower agency not only provide the blue collar, but same time they provide the white collar also, engineers, then the sales guys, they hire in the bulk to complete their project. So those are called the manpower agency. Then second calls the recruitment agency. Now recruitment agency, those are they are helping small startup, okay, mid-sized company from junior to mid-level positions. Depends on the what company is asking. Now third is the executive search and the headhunter. Okay. Then there is a one more company specialized into the particular domain also. So third we can talk about the specialized agencies. For example, like I have seen in UAE market, since the hospitality is on the booming side, like a travel, people travel to UAE. So hospitality, hotels and all. So they have a specialized agency. So specifically they work for that particular industry only. Construction, oil and gas, hospitality. Some companies are only take care of the trading companies. They provide the staff, whether it is a sales or anything, but they take care of the complete hospitality and particular industry based requirement. Now, fourth is the executive search and headhunting. Now, these company always take care of the senior level role. So, why I'm sharing this information? So, when you are actually checking the recruitment agency detail through their website, you will understand where the agency, which type of agency is this is. And remember one thing, any company, especially mid-size and the MNC company, okay, whenever they are adding any recruitment agency in the list, they have to go through proper verification. In that verification, a lot of details are asked by the companies, and if you are following that, if all the details are available, then only you get listed amongst the recruitment agency, and then only they can able to share. So most of the companies, they don't go more than 5 agency. They limit 5 agency. Certain companies having a category A, B, C. If A category companies, in A category 5 companies will be there. If they won't be able to find the right talent, it will go to the B category. Now in B category also another 3 to 4 agencies will there. So like that they share, and depends on the agency's capacity also and their specialization also. Companies are actually recruiting recruitment agencies. So remember why I'm sharing this. If you are getting a call from the recruitment agency, always check the company website, they are falling into which category, so you can build the confidence. If it is an old company and they can mention like they have worked with the which are the companies client database, clientele, if it is showing, you can have trust and you can share your profile. Concern in a sense like whenever any good recruiter is calling you, okay, they will always ask your permission whether we can whether we can share your profile for this company or not. Okay, if this kind of a concern they are taking, that means company is genuine. Okay, because without asking, without permission, if any recruitment agency is sharing your profile, that means they are just using your data. So mutual understanding is required. How? If you are, as a job seekers, if you are ready to share your profile with the other company, that means like a recruitment agency is doing their job. Then second thing in that, sometimes they ask the return concern also. Rather than going for the verbal, some recruitment agency asks for the return concern also. and they provide all the information through email where they are going to share the profile, how they are going to share the profile. And third important thing, if recruiter is asking a lot of questions, that doesn't mean it's a red flag. In fact, I'll say it's a green flag, because recruiter always want to maintain the transparency about their client. So candidate will not get confused where CV is going and why recruiter has shared this particular resume for which company. So remember, if recruiter is asking you question, that means she's collecting as much as information so they can able to provide their client, and halfway your profile will get selected. Now, how to check the authenticity? The next point. If any recruitment agency or recruiter is asking you money, there is a red flag. You should not pay any recruitment or hiring fees to any of the recruiter, because Dubai and India government always encourage, especially for the executive search agency, not to charge any single penny from the candidates. So if this is happening, don't fall into that trap. Second thing, if communication is happening via the personal email, again it's a red flag. Make sure if any recruiter is connecting with you, they will communicate with you via company email. And third thing, if communication is happening on the WhatsApp, yes, after the mail communication, if for the short understanding or short information, if recruiter is using WhatsApp, that's fine. But all the communication, if it's happening on the WhatsApp, then please ask them to communicate via company email. Otherwise, leave it. Okay, it can be fraud also. Why I'm saying? Because your information is very important, crucial. Okay, I don't want your information, personal detail should go into the wrong data and some other fraud company will use that. And the last thing is about the tracking everything. So good recruiter always provide the information whether your profile is rejected or selected. Sometimes due to the lot of pressure, okay, recruiters sometimes forget to inform to candidates what is the status of the application. Then I have a humble request to all the applicants, take the initiative and do the follow up with that particular recruiter and agency and find out what is the status. So when you are getting a call, first call, okay, when you are getting all the information on the telephone conversation, when you are having that time only, you can check, is it okay if I'll do the follow up with you after 4 5 days if there is a no call will receive from your side. And if the person is recruiter is saying yes, that means again this is one of the authenticity. They really wanted to help job seekers to find the job opportunity. So this way you can track where your application is and always do the follow up with the recruiters and understand where your application is in the process. So here is the truth. Recruiters are not your enemy. In fact, recruiters are doing fantastic job in the market, helping lot of job seekers to place them into the right job. But awareness is more important, and this video is especially for the job seekers to protect your own data. So before you share your profile again, remember your journey has just begun. You're not behind. What we are doing, we are making ourselves more protected, understanding how the market works, and importantly, build the confidence. So remember, your personal data is your confidential data. Always share that data with the trustworthy person, so you will not fall into any fraud. If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button, and share with those people who are getting calls regularly from the recruiter, but later on they disappear. There is no phone calls, and applicants are not aware where the application has gone. Now next week I'm going to reveal how recruiter will chase you instead of you are chasing the recruiters. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to register for my free webinar, that is a career comeback masterclass. I'm helping a lot of job applicants how they can build confidence, how they can get ready for the job search in the market, not only in India as well as in UAE. So I'll see you in my masterclass as well. Thank you.